to tonight's ball game. I am Rich Huvenick, and on behalf of the Beatrice Public Schools, we'd like to thank you for attending tonight's game at the O-Zone, featuring the Blue Devils from Plattsmouth High School and your Beatrice Lady Orange. Tonight, we offer a special welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Plattsmouth High School. Welcome to Beatrice. The Trailblazer Conference and Nebraska School Activities Association, along with Beatrice Public Schools, promotes good sportsmanship by the students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Any profanity, ethnic, sexist, or intimidating comments or actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated in our grounds for removal from this facility. Thank you for your cooperation. Good luck to both teams. Now, would everybody please stand, remove your hats as we play the national anthem. And now let's meet the starters. First,
well, welcome to the O-Zone, our first broadcast. I'm Brian Cook, along with Melanie Kobza, the maestro, Andrew Johnson, our director, producing director. We'll go through the Beam team throughout our broadcast. We've got a lot of great students involved in this, as Rich Huvenick is giving the announcements of the starters for Plattsmouth. They're playing the Blue Devils tonight. They're 2-2, Melanie. Their two wins have come against Class B schools. Or one 1B, 1C1.
Okay.
Beatrice is 3-1. Two of their wins have come against Class A schools.
Yeah, I just noticed they beat Bellevue East, and that's very impressive. I like to see a win like that.
on Hannah Ray. A junior number 4, Taylor Reimer.
The Lady Orange.
A senior playing libero, number 5, Addie Hatcliffe. A freshman, number 6, Kylie Hatcliffe.
That's okay.
A junior, number 7, Brooklyn Schaefer. Senior number 8, Kira Buzzboom. And a senior number 11, Ellie Jurgens. Head coach Melissa Carper, assistants Steph Caderas, Dustin Hahn, Emily Burke. Ladies, let's play volleyball.
Lady Orange volleyball team, Melanie. You're seeing a lot of great experience coming back, and I'm talking about Ellie Jurgens and Kira Busboom and Addie Hatcliffe, and you blend them in with the underclassmen. They're 3-1. Those 3-1 on the season, 2 wins against Class A. It shows you this team is really bonded, and you're a volleyball coach. You know how much chemistry is to the sport.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems just watching them warm up and interact with each other, it seems like they get along really well, and they seem to be jiving well considering they're 3-1.
And we'll see what they can do here. This is our Beam Broadcast season opener. We'll be back next Thursday for no more volleyball. Then next Friday we have a football broadcast where me and Jeff Junker will be as Beatrice plays host to Omaha Skutt on the football field. But right now we're focusing on volleyball. What a big week for volleyball in the state of Nebraska, folks. We got Lady Orange tonight. What about tomorrow? Wow.
Volleyball day.
Yes, at the University of Nebraska.
Very exciting. I'm very, very excited to watch that.
Hannah Ray, Jr., will be serving for Beatrice. Again, watch Ellie Juergens, Kira Busboom, two outside hitters who have done outstanding, and then Addie Hatcliffe, the senior, has just been all over the place. Great defensive player, great setter. I mean, you name it, Addie Hatcliffe can do it. Well, Beatrice will start with first serve here tonight. We thank you for joining our Beam broadcast. I'm Brian Cook along with Melanie Kobza. Our producing engineer is Andrew Johnson. First serve is over in the back row. Plattsmouth will set it up here on the right side. Nice dig in the back row by Addie Hatcliffe. Punch shot over and good. And you know who hit that, Melanie? Because I was blocked. Was that Ellie or was that Kira?
I think it was Ellie.
We'll give Ellie the credit for the kill there. Second serve of the match here. Blue Devils will set it up here on the right side. Ball's hit wide out of bounds. 2-0 early here, Beatrice. Our Beam team, we have 5 seniors, 3 juniors, 3 sophomores this year. I want to go through their names here shortly and introduce you to the Beam Dream Team of 2023-24. Punch shot is over, and nice save by Beatrice. Little punch shot over and good, and that is Brooklyn Schaefer.
That was a phenomenal save by Hannah Ray. She did not give up on that ball. She kept her body moving, and she recovered it nicely.
Well, 3-0 early score by the Lady Orange, getting out to an early start. A little dink shot over by the Blue Devils. Try to get their names as well. And there's a shot that's just out of bounds. Point Plattsmouth.
I gotta say, it's pretty exciting to see the 2 Hatcliffe girls out there.
Oh, man. And then you have their older sisters at Doane setting all kinds of records there. Mac Hatcliffe. I mean, it's a great family, the Hatcliffes. There's a nice power shot over and good, Ellie Juergens. She has 2 kills now, 4-1. So Beatrice off to a good start here in this match. And back to serve here for the Lady Orange. Brooklyn Schaefer. Brooklyn, a junior this year. Serve goes back row, dug out by the libero. Back row attack over. Nice dig in the back row by the Lady Orange. Here they come. Ellie Juergens again. That's a powerful attack. And it is going to fall in for the point. Ellie Juergens, how about 3 kills now for Ellie? 5-1. System seems to be set very nicely. The passing's crisp, the digs are crisp.
Yep.
Offense is obviously phenomenal shape as we've seen last year.
Working well together, talking, and doing what they need to do.
Dig, Plattsmouth sets it up. The dink shot over. Nice dig by Ellie Juergens. Down Juergens on the attack is blocked in the front row. Nice dig again by the Lady O. A punch shot over and just out of bounds. Point Plattsmouth 5-2.
Yeah, that was really close.
Reagan Beckwith, a 5'3" sophomore, will come in and serve here for the Blue Devils. Big tournament this weekend for the Lady Orange as well. Beatrice invite. Nice dig in the back row. They come, dink shot over. Beatrice counters. Punch shot over there. Here comes Plattsmouth on the right side. Dig goes out of bounds. And point Plattsmouth here, 5-3. Taylor Reimer, the junior, is in the lineup right now as well.
Yeah, it's exciting to see her out. I don't think we saw her much out playing varsity last year. She suited up, but I didn't see her out on the court much.
There's another powerful shot from that left side. Ellie Juergens has got that left side mastered right now. 6'3", Beatrice. Ellie Juergens with 4 kills in the match.
Playing varsity last year.
You're talking about a big volleyball
she
week
suited
for,
up, but
for
I didn't see her out on the court much.
There's another powerful night. Beatrice invite this weekend. tomorrow. Nebraska University playing in Memorial Stadium. 7-3. You got tickets to that?
No, but I will be watching it on my TV.
90,000 fans are projecting for volleyball
Are
match.
much out playing. I'm not surprised.
And unbelievable.
We love volleyball in this state. There's no doubt about that.
Kira Busboom serving for Beatrice. The shot over by the Blue Devils.
Ooh, little miscommunication.
Yeah. So Plattsmouth, Josie Friel serving here for the Blue Devils. Dug out in the back row. Beatrice gets it over the net, and wow, just a little punch shot over and good. And that is that Sophie Gleason? Gives Sophie the point there, 8-4.
I'd say so.
Sophie is sophomore this year, and of course Annie Gleason a junior. Served by Ellie Jurgens. Push shot over, dug out in the back row. Addie Hackliff again doing the job in the back row. Bad pass. Plattsmouth gets the point, 8-5.
We're starting not to communicate. It needs to happen to fix some of these issues.
Communication leads to chemistry. Here's the attack again for the left side, over and good with power. How about London Mines, the freshman there? We got to see London last year at the middle school level.
Yep.
Know what her potential is.
Oh, absolutely. I wasn't surprised to hear that she was starting on varsity. At least
Yeah, her
she has this season. She didn't today, but she's playing, and that's awesome for a freshman.
Addie Hackliff with the serve. Here comes the attack. It rolls
ooh.
over, and it is good. That is Pletka, Riley Pletka with the point there for Plattsmouth.
Having some issues at the net recovering blocks. That seems to be a big issue right now.
There's an ace serve by Pletka. So Pletka's got their only kill of the match and got an ace serve right there. First ace serve of this match by either team. 9-7 our score, Beatrice by 2. Float serve, dug out nicely by London Mines. The ball hit into the net, point Plattsmouth. So we're seeing a little bit of the miscommunication here between back row and front row by Beatrice, but they still lead at 9-8.
Yeah. There seems to be a lot of shuffling in and out of players. I don't know if that's causing the communication issues or what, but she's subbing a lot, so.
London Mines picks up her second kill, 10-8. And coming back to serve, here comes another freshman here. Kylie Hackliff, I'm used to call her KJ in middle school. That's what she wanted to be called, KJ Hackliff. Kylie serve, back row. Plattsmouth on the attack from the middle block positions, over and good.
Both Brooklyn Schaefer and Kylie Hackliff are coming back from ACL tears,
Yes.
so that's why they have the knee braces on the both left legs. So they
Gotta
seem
work
to be
win.
moving pretty good.
Yeah, they do. Here's Kylie Hackliff for the set. Here's the attack, over
we go.
and good by London Mines. Freshman to freshman there. London now has 3 kills in the match. 11-9, Beatrice. Back to serve here, Hannah Ray. Hannah, a junior this year.
She's always been a very, very consistent server. Not surprised that she was first on the lineup. Serving order.
Kylie Quinn with the point there for Plattsmouth. 11-10 our score. Beatrice with a 1-point advantage here. Ace serve there. Conklin. That is Sarah Conkler with the ace serve. Now it ties that up at 11. Nice sliding diving save there by Hannah Ray. The attack is deep, And looks like Ellie Jurgens wanted a touch on that.
And they got it.
And they got it, yep. She saw something there, and Ellie credited with the point. She now has 5 kills in the match. And back to serve for Beatrice, Brooklyn Schaefer. Jason Tavenett is one of our line judges there. The other one is Miss Huvendick, which you'll see from time to time on the screen. Plattsmouth sets it up on the left side attack. Hannah Ray digs it out. Ellie Jurgens with the attack, blocked in the front row. That's a nice block.
That's
there.
A great block.
Josie Friel with the point. Back to serve now is Reagan Beckwith for Plattsmouth. They're tied at 12 here in first set. Ellie Jurgens attack just deep and out of bounds. And Plattsmouth has their first lead of the match, 13-12.
It's hard to get around with your hand on some of those deep sets. She had to back up a little bit. Couldn't come down on it very well.
A timeout called, and Beatrice trails 13-12 here in set number 1. Andrew Johnson's our director. I'm Brian Cook along with Melanie Cobes on the broadcast. I want to bring the Beam Dream Team of 2023-24. Start with the sophomores, Maddie Bunch, Savannah Hickman, and Natalie Party. The juniors on this year's Beam Dream Team is Brooke Given, Lexi Muston, Mary Ellen Zapata, who is up here on the camera with us. Seniors, Esquivel Cuevas, Makira Smith, Tatum Tavenett, Alex Veneman, Alexis Warnzine. Recognize all those names. They've been here the last couple years. That's our Beam Dream Team of 2023-24. That make me and Melanie sound good, I think.
Yes, they do.
And if you want to sponsor Beam Broadcasting, the money stays right here in the high school. Goes right back to Beam Broadcasting for equipment, for training. It doesn't leave in anybody's pockets. It stays right here. So your dollar investment is what we're seeing right here. And we've got some great ideas for sponsorship this year that me and Mr. Johnson were talking about. So get a hold of Andrew Johnson or Beatrice Educational Foundation and your chance to sponsor our broadcast of Beam Broadcasting, volleyball and football and basketball. Tied at 13 now.
Sophie Gleason back in, and KJ came out. And, yep.
Ace serve there by Kiera Busboom.
Great spot.
That is the first ace serve by Beatrice in this match. And Kiera has it. And it gives Beatrice back the lead here, 14-13. Nice serve again, back-to-back ace serves by Kiera Busboom. And that will provide a lot of momentum for you.
Definitely. There's a lot of miscommunication going on Plattsmouth's back row, so we need to take advantage of that.
Busboom service.
Yep.
How about 3 in a row
Wow.
for Kiera Busboom? 3 ace serves, and it gives Beatrice a 3-point leader, 16-13. And we got another Beam broadcaster up here. I'm trying to see the name. I know Mary Ellen Zapata is up here running the camera. Maddie Bunch is up here as well. I want to recognize those two girls running the cameras, what you're watching on Beam Broadcasting. Oh, wow. Powerful attack there by Friel. Josie Friel with her second kill of the match. 16-14. Oh, no. Point Beatrice, 17-13. Did she hit the net?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't catch that.
I didn't either. Well, it's point Beatrice, 17-13, and Kiera Busboom continues. Net violation, according to our producing engineer. Little dink shot over, dug out by Ellie Jurgens. Here's the attack from the right side. Over and
Sophie Gleason.
ball gets back over. Nice run down by Addie Hackcliffe. Here comes the attack from the left side and just out of bounds by Ellie Jurgens. 17-14 now.
That was awfully close, and the student section didn't like that very much, but Mrs. Huvendick knows what she's doing on that line.
Yes, she did. I would not dispute anything with Mrs.
Nope.
Huvendick. Now, Jason Tavenett may dispute a few things. His son knows. Why would do that? Nice dig by Hannah Ray. Here comes the attack on the near side, and we have a double hit by Beatrice.
Yep.
So little mistakes to clean up here for Beatrice.
Yeah, definitely.
But you look at the overall picture, I'm impressed seeing what Beatrice is doing overall. I can see why they're 3-1. Hatcliffe. Bust boom. Near side, over and good. Sophie Gleason, her second kill. 18-15. I know our proud dad is here. I know the Gleason's very good from the Beatrice Country Club where I work, and they're very supportive of their families.
Yes. Great girls, great personalities.
Yeah. Just great overall family values in the Gleasons. Love them to death. Kylie Quinn back to serve here for Plattsmouth. Hits the top of the net. Nice dig by Hatcliffe there. Here's the attack, over and good. Again,
Great
Sophie
shot.
Gleason, this time from the right side.
Sophie's really come along on the right side. She's really found her niche on that side of the net.
1916. Well, I see Sophie and Annie play volleyball. Their cousin Brooke Gleason is a softball player and golfer, and it's great to see the entire family doing something for Beatrice High School. To me, it's not just athletics, but it's ambassadorship to your school and your community when you compete in something like this.
Absolutely.
So Maddie Bunch and Mary Ellen Zapata are up here with us. Maddie, welcome to the team. You're part of the dream team now, Maddie. Down in the booth, I know Ezzy's down there, and Alex Veneman's down there as well. And Savannah Hickman is downstairs in what we call mission control. If you've been to the high school, ask to look at the media center. You'll understand when I say mission control. It's like walking on NASA down there. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's far beyond what I could do.
I was going to say the same thing. Same here. We got NASA technicians downstairs. We just use our vocal cords up here. Addie Hatcliffe with the serve. Plattsmouth middle block attack, over and good. Annabelle Berger, her second kill. 1917, Beatrice with a 2-point lead here. And if you want to sponsor Beam Broadcasting, come in and see what we're talking about. You'll understand where your sponsorship dollars are going. It says right here in the high school. It's amazing to see. Nice attack there. Plattsmouth digs it out. Back row attack here. Quinn sends it over. Here, Busboom set it up for a little touch shot over by Brooklyn Schaefer. Her second kill, 2017. Checking in, Kylie Hatcliffe, or KJ is what I like to call her. Kylie, the younger sister of Addie, and of course Mac Hatcliffe at Doane. Oh, rolls over.
Wow.
That's an ace serve, folks, by Kylie Hatcliffe. KJ
That
gets
was
the first save.
a lucky ace serve.
Yeah, just rolls off the top.
Yeah.
I bet you had that planned pinpoint accuracy.
Yes, I'm sure that was planned.
KJ serves again. Back row.
Good dig.
Yeah. Oh, nice block in the front row by Beatrice. And the kill goes out of bounds. Brooklyn Schaefer right there, along with London Mites on the block. Set up the wall there, 22-17.
That was really close to the line, and there's a lot of communication going on the court, telling her, don't go, and that's what needs to happen to prevent some of those little errors.
Back row attack by Plattsmouth. Now running attack over. Nice dig by the Plattsmouth libero. Addie Hatcliffe digs it out. Kylie Hatcliffe sets it up and over and good. That is Kira Busboom with her first kill, 23-17. You got to think that with Addie and Kylie being sisters, there's some kind of like telepathic I mean, they're not twins.
Yeah.
Like you hear so much about telepathy with twins, but they're sisters. They know each other's game, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, and they see them in the back row a lot together, and they're working well together.
Yeah. Well, Mac was a senior when Addie was a freshman. Now Addie's a senior, and Kylie's a freshman, so it keeps the sister tradition going there in the Hatcliffe family.
Definitely.
So 23-17, Beatrice up here late in the first set. Again, next week we have Beam broadcasting on Thursday, volleyball, and on Friday our Beam broadcast football opener against Omaha Skutt next Friday. So you be with me next Thursday after your games get over at the middle school.
Yep, I'll be jetting over here as soon as I'm done.
Got to have you here, Millie. There's a nice attack by Plattsmouth. Nice dig in the back row by Beatrice to return it. Addie Hatcliffe.
Down ball.
Yeah. Kylie Hatcliffe set that one up. And we have a double hit by Beatrice. 23-18.
One thing that I can appreciate as a coach that's small but makes a big difference when they come together in circle after somebody makes a mistake. You know, they're nodding their head, they're smiling, you know, they're not down on each other like they could be.
Brooklyn Schaefer with the kill there. Here's some of my good friends up here. They're freshmen. I can't believe it. They're freshmen in high school now. Oh, man. Lizzie and Carly. They grow up too fast, Coach.
I know.
I've known these girls since they're in middle school, and they're up here with us watching our game. Here's the attack on the right side, over and good. That is Fitzpatrick, her first kill. Piper Fitzpatrick, 5'10" sophomore, 24-19. They had Melanie Kobza as our PE teacher. I just wanted the halls at the middle school, just get to know them, say hi to them. They make me feel important. Serving the net point, Beatrice, 25-19. Beatrice wins set number one, 25-19. Your analysis of the first set.
I mean, overall, they played well. You know, they're a young team. In reality, they are a pretty young team. Only two seniors stay out on the court consistently. Or no, three, really. Kira, Ellie, and Addie. So overall, it's a pretty young team, and they're making young team mistakes, just small mistakes that can be fixed and will make them far more successful in the future. And really just as the season goes on, they'll become more successful.
You did mention communication and chemistry, and there was one point they were rotating players in and out, and that may have disturbed a little bit of the chemistry or communication on the court.
Yeah, I mean, that's just my idea of what was kind of going on at that time. A lot of subs were coming in and out, and I think maybe that might have caused some miscommunications. Girls might have been a little confused where they were supposed to be at, and then that caused some miscommunications when balls came back.
But the rotation is necessary. You got to get players in their playing time, get them grouped in, because they're going to be doing this throughout the year. So you've got to have that as far as, you know, getting players on the court, getting them varsity experience.
Yeah.
It's a necessity.
Yeah, and again, it's early in the season, so some of those, you know, subbing communication issues will definitely, hopefully, go away as season progresses. But yeah, overall, they're playing good. Coach Carper has a very talented varsity group, and so she's taken advantage of that and giving them a lot of playing time.
That's one thing we failed to mention was the coaching staff coming in our broadcast. Melissa Carper is the head coach. Steph Cordero's been an assistant coach for a long time. Dustin Hahn and Emily Burke are great assistant coaches. That's very, very crucial to have success, to have your leadership and the ones underneath the head leadership there.
Yeah.
Kind of like being on the court. You got to have that chemistry.
Emily Burke is new this year. She comes, I think she graduated from Beatrice, and she's finishing up her degree at Peru, and I spent some time with her this summer, and she's doing a great job with the kids. Those reserve girls is what she coaches.
The reserve team got a win tonight. So did the JV, and now Beatrice varsity trying to complete the sweep here.
Awesome.
The varsity win. So it is 1-0 Beatrice in that first set. 5 kills from Ellie Jurgens, 3 apiece from Brooklyn Schaefer, Lennon Meitz, Sophie Gleason, all had 3 kills. Kiera Busboom had a kill, and 3 ace serves by, that really turned the pace of the game, was those 3 ace serves by Kiera Busboom.
Yeah, absolutely. The momentum really shot up with those 8 serves. Made a huge difference.
And Plattsmouth with a serve to begin set 2, and there's a punch shot over and good. That is Fitzpatrick with the first kill of the game. And it's 1-0 Plattsmouth. Piper Fitzpatrick.
It's very difficult to angle the ball right down the net with a kill, so Beatrice wasn't really ready for that.
Oh. A little touch over and good by Friel. Josie Friel, 5'10" junior for Plattsmouth. Gets it a 2-0 Plattsmouth lead here in set number 2. Service back row. Hatcliffe digs it out. It's Addie. There's the attack on the right side. Over and good. Kiera Busboom. Her second kill of the match. 2-1. I tell you what, Kiera Busboom, Addie Hatcliffe, Ellie Jurgens, the 3 that return this year, they're going to be incredible. Watch as the year goes on. I'm excited.
Yes.
Brooklyn Schaefer. Jurgens with a dig. There's the attack. Over and good. Kiera Busboom again. Tied at 2 now. And Ellie's so dominant on the left side, leaves room to the right side for Kiera Busboom to really produce over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the setup. Brooklyn Schaefer back to serve again for the Lady Orange. Nice serve. How about an ace serve from Brooklyn Schaefer? Her first ace serve of the match, and now Beatrice got 5 ace serves in the match. That service deep and out of bounds. Point Plattsmouth tied at 3. Can't say enough about the cheerleaders. We'll see the dance team during the basketball season. I consider cheerleading a sport. I mean,
Yeah.
you have to, because my goodness, it takes athletic ability to do what they do.
Absolutely.
We've got a great cheerleading staff here. Emily Dean in charge of that. The shot over from the left side, over and good. Pletka.
Was it the cheer team or the dance team that's coming off a state championship?
2 years ago, the dance team.
2 years ago.
Last year, I think the cheerleading team came off a state championship in something,
Okay.
if I'm thinking right. Wow, that's a great cross-court kill there.
That was
Again, Kiera Busboom.
phenomenal spot.
But Mallory Hubka's in charge of the dance team this year. Emily Dean in charge of the cheerleaders. And great staffs there. Plattsmouth having some trouble getting over. They do. Beatrice sets it up on the front row. Punch shot over. Over and it falls in. Taylor Reimer has the kill. Her first of the match. 5-4. Poetry in motion is what I like to call it when things are going right. I mean, dig to pass to set to kill shot. That one over and good. Kylie Quinn with the kill there. 5-all here in set number 2. As the set progresses, the teams learn a little bit about each other, their strengths and weaknesses. And that's where teams start excelling, find the weakness of the other team's defense and attack there. At the same time, keep it away from the strengths. And boy, you can't keep it away from that strength. Ellie Jurgens, wow. Her 6th kill of the match. 6-5. Ellie back to serve. I know Ellie's brothers, older brothers, Bryant Jurgens and Trenton Jurgens, good friends of mine. Again, we talked about the Gleason family, the Jurgens family as well. Great family. Punch shot over. Addie Hatcliffe sets it up. Far side, over. Nice dig by Plattsmouth. They send it back over. And we have whistle blown. Net violation against Beatrice. Girls basketball coach Jalen Weeks has just walked into the gym. So next to Ben Essam, you know Ben Essam, middle school teacher and also a great coach. And we have net violation against Beatrice again. 7-6 Plattsmouth.
I'm not seeing
Are you seeing those?
No, I'm not.
The last two I didn't see, but they got to be there. I mean,
Yeah.
Judge is right there.
But it's some of those little mistakes because when they're calling it, the ball is nowhere near the net. So that's what's interesting.
Taylor Reimer got her 2nd kill there. Ties it at 7. Addie Hatcliffe back to serve for Beatrice. Service into the net. Point Plattsmouth, 8-7. Plattsmouth with a 1-point lead here, but Beatrice leads it 1-0. Riley Pletka back to serve for the Blue Devils. Dug out by Ellie Jurgens. Now overpass. Beatrice gets it over the net, but we have another whistle and illegal hit there.
Back row attack. Not sure who that was either.
That's what you're supposed to know. I don't. Here comes Beatrice on the attack here from the right side, right down the line, right on the line. London Mintz, the freshman is her name. Her 4th kill of the match, 9-8. And Kylie Hatcliffe, KJ will come in to serve here for Beatrice. So we have Kylie and Addie out there on the floor. Nice serve there. Plattsmouth, left side attack is over and good. Fitzpatrick, her 2nd kill of the game, 3rd of the match. Ten to 8, Plattsmouth leads by 2 here in set number 2. Beatrice sets it up again. Left side attack is powerful there. Kylie, or who was that?
I think that was
Kira.
Kira Busboom.
It was. Kira's got 5 kills in the match now. 10-9. Sometimes it get 8 and 9 kind of blend in along with 6 and 8 on the jerseys. There's my sight. It is. Hannah Ray serving. And there's a little dump shot over and good. It just rolls over. Avery Winters. Back to serve here. Sarah Conkler. Sarah, 5'7" senior this year at Plattsmouth. Addie Hatcliffe digs it out. Here comes the attack from the middle block position. Gets over the front block, over and good. Dig out of bounds. Point Beatrice. Brooklyn Schaefer back to serve.
Fortunately, I don't think we're going to see much, if any, of Annie Gleason tonight. I did hear that she kind of tweaked her leg at practice yesterday. She warmed up and she's sitting on the bench, but she's at the end, so that's not a good sign.
Well, you've got a whole season in front of you. Don't
Yep,
push it too
exactly.
hard. Yes.
Keep her healthy.
Keep her healthy. They got some big matches this weekend, the Beatrice Invite. You could see that on Beam Broadcasting. We'll be broadcasting all the matches on Beam 1 and Beam 2. Brooklyn Schaefer with an ace serve there. Her second ace serve of the game here, 12-11. But Beam 1 and Beam 2 will be broadcasting all the matches. There'll be no commentary. Another ace serve by Brooklyn Schaefer. Her third ace serve of this game. Are you going to come out and watch the volleyball this weekend, Saturday?
Yeah,
Beatrice Invite?
Yeah, are you coming?
I'm going to come watch. We won't be commentating on it, but I want to watch it.
Oh, okay.
Another ace. Brooklyn Schaefer, how about 4 ace serves now? And she's got this rolling again like K.R. Busboom did in the first game. Brooklyn Schaefer taking over from the service line here in the game 2. 14-11 now. Beatrice by 3. Brooklyn Schaefer back to work. And how about 4 ace serves in a row? 5 for the game here for Brooklyn. 15-11. Wow. Kiera Busboom did it from the service line in game 1. Here's Brooklyn Schaefer just owning the service line right now.
I mean, those serves can make or break a team, and they're using all the momentum from her great serves.
Yeah.
She's hitting some great spots and getting the aces.
I'll tell you what, the service game has turned these 2 games around for Beatrice. Kiera Busboom in game 1, she had 3 straight ace serves. And now we've got 4 straight ace serves by Brooklyn Schaefer here in game 2.
It just proves that momentum in this sport it's needed.
Well, in volleyball,
can go either way.
I think momentum is more important in volleyball than any other sport I know.
Yeah.
You get momentum on your side, you can run points off left and right.
Yep.
Student section over there making some noise. Love to see we got one of the greatest student sections in the nation here at Beatrice High School. And Luke Nichols of the Beatrice Daily Sun goes over to assist with the student. Now, he is a graduate of Beatrice High School.
Okay.
But Luke is far beyond being a student here in age. Yeah. And another ace serve. How about this? 6 ace serves in this game alone.
I think they called them out of rotation. Yeah.
Okay. So that's not an ace. Gonna need to scratch it
No,
off.
yeah, that's a point. Well, it wouldn't be an ace, no, but it's still a point Beatrice.
Okay, well, Brooklyn still got 5 ace serves. I mean, that's astronomical in a game.
Absolutely.
Brooklyn Schaefer again. Service dug out the back row. Good punch shot over. Beatrice sets it up. Front line attack. Here comes Kiera Busboom. Shot over. Nice save by the Blue Devils. Here they come back. Beatrice sets it up again here. Middle block position. A big shot over. And they battle at the net. This time Plattsmouth will win this one. Josie Friel. Her 4th kill of the match. 2nd of the game. 16-12 our score. Beatrice up on top, 1-0. Leading game number 2 here. Regan Beckwith serving for Plattsmouth. Ellie Jurgens with the attack. Again, Ellie from the left side. Nice dig in the back row by Plattsmouth. Here's the attack from the left side for Plattsmouth. Beatrice get great dig in the back row again. There's an attack that goes wide. Point Plattsmouth, 16-13. So here in game 2, what are you seeing overall by Beatrice?
They've cleaned up some of those, little issues they were having in the first set. Great tip. But yeah, just some little mistakes that are still popping up, and a lot more miscommunications at the net, it seems like, off of blocks.
And that'll be cleaned up as the season goes on.
Definitely.
And they get more comfortable up there with each other. Nice attack from that left side again by Plattsmouth. Beatrice, nice dig to get it out.
Ooh.
Top of the net. And the dig goes out of bounds. Point Beatrice here, 18-13. I'm impressed with what I'm seeing. I mean, this.
Yeah, they're playing great volleyball right now.
Yeah, just on overall picture, what I'm seeing from Beatrice, from coaching to playing, the systems, the digs, the hustle, all the intangibles seem to be there for Beatrice right now. Push shot over, nice dig by Beatrice, got it off the floor. Oh, point
Didn't
Plattsmouth.
quite get her hand underneath that when she pancaked out like that.
That was Addie, wasn't it?
I think that was Hannah Ray.
Hannah Ray. Hannah with the dig there. Comes the attack to the left side. Plattsmouth, ding shot over on the right side.
Yep. She was successful on that one, but I don't think Addie was quite expecting it.
Point Plattsmouth 18-15 our score. Beatrice up by 3. Addie Hackliff digs it out. Comes the attack from the left side, right side rather this time. Ellie Jorgens over there. Point Plattsmouth 18-16. Overpass by Beatrice there. A little error there. 18-17, back to a 1-point volleyball game here in game 2.
Coach Carper made a good decision there and called timeout after Plattsmouth got a few points in, trying to stop their momentum.
Beatrice jumped out to a lead simply because of Brooklyn Schaefer's serves. She got 5 ace serves in this game. She had 4 in a row at one point. Really swung the momentum back to Beatrice.
Yeah.
Beatrice kind of lost that momentum here lately. It's back to 1-point game here. They talk about zones also. I've really never got the concept of the zones on the floor in volleyball. Maybe you can explain that as the match goes on about the zones. And
Yeah. I can do that actually real quick. So serving zone 1 is where the first server is at. So it's going to be the back left corner, and then it's basically just the serving rotation and their area. So zone 2 is front left. Zone 3 is front middle. Zone 4 is right front, and so on and so forth until zone 6 is middle back. So whenever, Coach Carper sometimes puts up her binder, or she just puts it on her hip, she'll put up a number for certain servers to serve to a certain area. It's usually because of a weak passer or a hole.
that makes it much more understanding. Here's the London Mines with a powerful shot right down the line. London have about 5 kills in this match, 2 in this game, 2017. Sophie Gleason got 4 kills, 1 in this game here. Ellie Jurgens serving, overpass. Beatrice can't take advantage of it there, but gets it over the net. Plattsmouth sets up here on the right side. Nice dig in by Addie Hackliff, and looks like we have a double contact on Beatrice here.
I didn't quite see 2 contact, but they must have seen something down there. She's on the run, that's for sure.
Serve goes deep there for Plattsmouth. 21-18. Beatrice within 4 of taking a 2-0 lead here. And Addie Hackliff back to serve for Beatrice here. The senior float serves it to the back row. Blue Devils attack from the left side. Beatrice punches it over. A little bit of communication there. Again, Plattsmouth on that left side over there. Good. Pletka again. She's been pretty impressive on that left side for Plattsmouth.
Was a little miscommunications, I think probably by the setters on that with London. She had to heel it with their hand. They got to start yelling, tight, tight when their set's a little off and it's close to the net. They got to say something.
Wow.
That was a great set, though. Good setup for London.
London Mainz now has 6 kills in the match, and that was a great set. London was right there, foaming at the mouth, knew that was a great set. Just gonna hammer that one home. KJ Hatcliffe. Now to serve for Beatrice, the freshman sensation. Dug out the back row by the Blue Devils. Back row attack by Pletka. Here's the attack by Kiera Busboom on that right side. It's over. Block goes out of bounds. Timeout Blue Devils, 23-19. Beatrice within 2 of taking set 2. Well, in this set here, Kiera Busboom with 5 kills. Lennon Mainz, Taylor Reimer, both with 3 kills. 2 from Ellie Jurgens, a kill from Sophie Gleason. But the big story again in this set, I think, is that ace serve. That run of ace serves by Brooklyn Schaefer. She got 5, had a run of 4 in this set. Really give Beatrice the momentum they needed.
Yeah, just like the first set with Kiera Busboom, those, several ace serves in a row make a huge difference in a set and in the end, a game.
So 23-19, Beatrice within 2 of taking a 2-0 lead here over the Plattsmouth Blue Devils. Plattsmouth comes in at 2-2. They lost their first 2 match of the year. Plattsmouth did. Lost to Omaha Gross and Seward, but rebounded with wins against Nebraska City and Arlington to even the record up at 2-0. Or 2-2 rather. For Beatrice, they're 3-1, and 2 of those 3 wins have come against Class A opponents. Kylie, ace serve there for KJ. Her second ace of the match, or first of this set. 24-19. Gets the student section all excited. Kylie Hatcliffe. Back to serve again. Back row. Dink shot is over and good by Sarah Conkler.
Yeah, we gotta see those tight sets and kind of expect those tips because there's not many choices for a setter in those situations, and tipping is usually the best option.
The attack, near side by Kiera Busboom. Plattsmouth takes it out, back row attack. Here comes the attack by Beatrice, and net violation on Plattsmouth. Point Beatrice wins it 25-20. Beatrice up 2-0 here. One thing that stands out that Beatrice is doing overwhelmingly good in this match right now that you didn't maybe expect to see this early on in the season.
Serving. I'm trying to think if, do you have any stats on whether or not they've missed any serves?
I think they missed 2 serves.
2?
I think just 2, and one was deep, and the other was.
Yeah, yep, that's right.
And one was in the net, so yeah, just 2. I mean, they've got 5, 6, 7, 10 ace serves right now.
Yeah.
3 coming from Kiera Busboom, and 5 of those coming from Brooklyn Schaefer. And I think the serve, you got it right. I mean, the service has been impressive, and the service runs have been very impressive.
Yeah. I mean, just let alone them having minimal misses just this early in the season, getting out of their heads and really focusing on what they're doing in that situation. This early on is really impressive that they're focused enough to get all their serves, pretty much all their serves over.
I think they've only missed 2 serves, one in the net, one was deep.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah,
Everything
I think you're
has
right.
been in play.
Yep. That's great. That's definitely the big one for me. I mean, their passing has been it's been pretty good. I mean, there hasn't been too many tight digs into the net or just shank digs, which you see a lot in the beginning of the season. So overall, the back row's playing great. They just need to, fix some of those miscommunications at the net. A lot of miscommunications off of blocks is what I'm seeing.
The Beatrice softball team plays on Thursday here at home. Go and watch them. They're exciting. They're 3-2 on the year. They're playing home on Thursday at Hannibal Park. Get a chance to go out and watch them on Friday. The football team travels to Waverly.
Okay.
And then on Saturday, you and I want to come out and watch the Beatrice Invite volleyball. That's always exciting and fun to watch.
Yeah, we'll be cheering loud.
If you can't make it out like me and Melanie are going to, you can catch it on Beam 1 and Beam 2. They're going to be streaming it without the commentary, but you can watch it, be able to watch it on Beam Broadcasting.
Awesome.
There's always good competition that comes in for that Beatrice Invite every year.
Looking forward to, what is it? The internet is holding up being able to broadcast out at Hannibal Park?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't wait for us to get baseball and softball included in Beam Broadcasting.
I'd love to do that too.
That's fun. It'd be a blast to do softball and baseball. Being a former baseball player myself, I love the baseball atmosphere. I do know a lot about that sport.
Yes.
Unlike Jeff knows about anything. I didn't say that. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. 2-0 lead for Beatrice. We head to set number 3 here. Hannah Ray back to serve for the Lady Orange. We're back to action here, and here's the attack near side by Lee Jurgens. Nice dig by Plattsmouth. Yeah, it's pretty tough. But the producing director will get it figured out, I'm sure. We're going to try to get every sport on Beatrice we possibly can on Beam. With a point, Plattsmouth as the attack goes deep. 2-0 Blue Devils here early on in set 3.
Although I coach volleyball now, I played softball for 13 years throughout high school. So once I got here, I had a lot to learn. And I have along the way.
So you're a former softball player.
I
I'm a former
am.
baseball player, and we're broadcasting volleyball, but you coach volleyball.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. 2-1 our score. And Beatrice with service here. Brooklyn Schaefer. She was on fire last game. Service. Nice hammer shot. Nice dig by Beatrice. And whistle blows. We have a double contact on Beatrice.
Wow,
3-1 Plattsmouth.
It's been called a lot tonight.
And it's hard for me. Maybe I'm missing something.
I think I am too, because I'm not seeing it. And it may be different people every time. I'm not sure.
Reagan Beckwith serving for the Blue Devils. Nice dig in the back row by Beatrice by Hannah Ray. Plattsmouth sets it up here, middle block position. Dink shot over.
Oh,
and pass into the net.
Yeah.
Point Plattsmouth now 4-1. Blue Devils have their biggest lead of the match here. But Beatrice has a 2-0 lead over Plattsmouth. Beatrice trying to improve to 4-1 on the season, heading into that Beatrice Invite this weekend. Service in the net there. Point Beatrice checking in for the Lady Orange. Sophie Gleason, the sophomore. Kira Busboom back to serve. She was 3 ace serves in the first game. Got Beatrice on the run. There was another one for Kira. 4 ace serves now for Kira. Brooklyn has 5 ace serves. Kira has 4 now. 4-3. I agree with you totally about this service. And they've been just great in service here early in the season.
Very consistent. That was a hard hit. Very tough to get behind that. Don't have a lot of time, and Addie sure did try.
Right. Sarah Conklin with the kill shot there. Beatrice overpass. Beatrice sets it up here again on this left side. That's Plattsmouth's dink shot that goes out of bounds. Point Beatrice here. Lady O trail 4-5. Back to serve, Ellie Jurgens. Ellie with 7 kills so far in the match. Leads Lady Orange in that category. Jurgens serve. Dink shot over and good by Sarah Conkler. She now has 3 kills in the match. 6-4, Blue Devils lead the Lady O here in set 3, but Beatrice holds a 2-0 lead. Quinn serves now for the Blue Devils. There's an ace serve.
Yeah. That wasn't off a block, but one of those silly miscommunications at the net.
And again, that'll be cleaned up in time.
Yes.
As the players get used to each other. And Addie Hackcliffe with the dig there. Here's the attack, near side, over and good. Sophie Gleason, her 5th kill of the match. 7-5. Addie Hackcliffe goes back to serve now for the Lady O. Attack blocked on the front row. Big time. The wall set up there by Lennon Mintz and Brooklyn Schaefer.
Yes.
Seven, 6. Beatrice trails by 1. There's a service goes deep and out of bounds. 8-6. Plattsmouth with the lead. Riley Pletka back to serve for the Blue Devils here, who lead it by 2 in game 3. Beatrice sets it up. Dink shot goes over. Just dump shot over by London Mintz. London now has 7 kills in the match. And Kylie Hackcliffe. If I call her KJ, you know why. Me and Kylie both agree that KJ was, that's what I would call her throughout her career. So KJ Hackcliffe serving. The attack blocked on the front row again by Beatrice. Nice recovery by Plattsmouth. Addie Hackcliffe. Kylie Hackcliffe. Shot over and good for the middle block position. Brooklyn Schaefer. Her 4th kill. Now we're tied up at 8.
It just, honestly, it just took me a few minutes ago. I just realized that Brooklyn had moved to middle hitter. She was on the outside last year, and I think that's probably because of her knee injury.
She didn't have to move as much in the middle block position.
Right, and she tends to, on the outside, you tend to come down on your left leg, and that's her bad one. And that's actually how it happened. I think she ran her leg into the pole, if I remember right.
Kylie Hackcliffe sets up the middle block position there. Over and good. Brooklyn Schaefer off the block.
So they did a little shuffling around of people this year.
And that is just fine. What we're doing right now is just working. We're tied up at 9 now. Plattsmouth dump shot over. Nice save by Addie Hackcliffe. Back row attack. Nice save. Hit in the pole there by Addie. That's hard to do. To me, the hardest part of volleyball would be the serve, receive, and digs. It takes a special talent to do that.
Absolutely. You always want a strong back row, but in the end, serves could be served short, and you really never know what that server has up their sleeve.
Ellie Jurgens' shot goes short. Point Plattsmouth are up 11-9 here. Timeout called by the Lady Orange. Now, am I right? Just by watching the game, I've never played volleyball, but by watching the game, to me, the hardest thing to do on the court is serve, receive, and digs. Is that right, or is that?
Yeah, I mean, every serve is going to be different. the speed, the height, where it's going to go. It's all going to be different, and whether it's intentional or not, it's not going to be the same. So it can be pretty difficult for that back row to plan. You can't plan anything in that back row. You just got to stay on your toes and be ready for anything, and that's what I try and stress with my back rows and all of my passers on our
Just
teams.
the reaction time itself to make sure you get the dig into a pass and make sure it's accurate would be the toughest part of that job.
Yeah, and the whole I guess you want to get that good dig so your setter can set it up and get a good hit. So the pressure's on for that back row to make that happen.
Friel there with the block. For Plattsmouth, they're up by 3 here, 12-9, midway through the third set. Talk about Luke Nichols sitting in the student section. He's a little bit too old to be over there in the student section. You're not. He graduated 20 years ago. Luke Nichols, Beatrice Daly's son. He'll have the article on this game, the recap on it on Thursday's edition of Beatrice Daly's son. So make sure you read the recap by Luke Nichols. He's got pictures he's going to have in that edition as well. 12-10 our score. Beatrice trails by 2. Brooklyn Schaefer serving. Beatrice setting it up. Ellie Jurgens on the attack on the left side. Nice dig in the back row by Brooklyn. The attack by Kira Busboom on the right side. Block.
Great block. Was that Taylor Reimer and Ellie Jurgens set that up?
So Beatrice gets the point here. 12-11. Brooklyn Schaefer, there's an errant serve. That's only the third one of the match I remember.
I think I jinxed it.
By talking about it. (13-11), Plattsmouth by 2. Service by Reagan Beckwith. Ellie Jurgens on the attack, over and good. We haven't seen Ellie on the kill for a while, and she gets that one there. Now she has 8 kills in the match.
Yeah, I think a lot of other people are getting some touches too.
Just kind of rotate it around. You don't
Yeah.
want to be a one-sided offense. Or even 2, you want to get more players involved. That's what Coach Carper's doing here.
Yeah, after a while, the defense kind of takes a hint and starts to really come down heavy on the blocks when you really target one person.
Yeah. So it's been a while for Ellie Jurgens to record a kill, but she got one. And she has 8 kills in the match now. Josie Friel serving for Plattsmouth. There's the attack into the net by Beatrice. Point Plattsmouth, 15-12. Blue Devils. But Beatrice leads it 2-0. I'd like to thank our AD here, Gus Brown. What a great guy he is. Athletic director at Beatrice High School. He's at everything.
Yes, he
I
does
don't know how
a
he
lot.
can do it. How ADs like Jeff Junker and Gus Brown can be everywhere at one time. But they are.
A lot of work.
Massive kill shot there. Sarah Conkler. 16-12. Beatrice finds themselves in a 4-point deficit here midway through set 3. Josie Friel back to serve again for the Blue Devils. Beatrice setting it up on the front line. The attack, kill over and good by Taylor Reimer. Taylor's now got 5 kills. Ellie Jurgens goes back to serve. I see Alex Veneman has made his way up here. And I see Alex Veneman. Shot goes out of bounds. Point Beatrice, 16-14.
It's nice to see Taylor Reimer getting a lot more touches this year. She's really, she's grown and.
Again, another weapon to complement Kira and Addie and Ellie.
She's put in a lot of work in the weight room, so I'll make a big difference.
London Mintz, another one, freshman this year. She's getting a lot of opportunities. Sarah Conkler again. (17-14). Plattsmouth by 3 here late in set number 3. Beatrice up 2-0. Here trying to sweep it. We'll have to rally here. Ellie Jurgens with the dig. Comes the attack. Taylor Reimer. Block on the front of the net. London Mintz there, the freshman sensation. London's got a couple blocks in this match now. Addie Heckliff now serving for the Lady O, down by 2. Addie serve. Attack far side. Riley Plitka. Plitka's been very impressive to me for Plattsmouth. I mean, whether it be serving or that outside, she got that left side over there for Plattsmouth's attacks. Been very consistent.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ellie Jurgens with the dig. There's the attack, off the block, over and good. Sophie Gleason gets back in the action here.
Kara Schuster got some touches. Haven't seen her too much this match.
Kara Schuster, just a sophomore this year.
Yep. She's getting some varsity playing time last year as a freshman as well.
Nice block on the front row. Plattsmouth recovers. Now Beatrice sets it back up here. The attack, a running attack. Kira Busboom. She now has 7 kills in the match. No overwhelming numbers about one player dominating the kills. I mean, it's very balanced for Beatrice.
Yeah.
I mean, Sophie Glenn, let me run them down the list, has got 7 kills. Ellie Jurgens has 8 kills. London Mintz, 8 kills. Kira Busboom, 7 kills. Brooklyn Schaefer, 5 kills. Taylor Reimer has 5 kills. So really,
wow.
just I like the balance there.
Yes. That's great. I mean, you want to see a team like that. You know, you don't want to rely on one player because
your defense is set up to stop it.
Yeah.
So when you see balance like that, that's very impressive. And the ace serves, a balance there. Kira Busboom has 4 aces. Brooklyn Schaefer 5. KJ, Kylie Heckliff has 2 now. So we're seeing balance, and that's what I like to see on the volleyball court. Not just relying on one player. It's a team sport, and that's what Beatrice is emphasizing right now. KJ Heckliff back to serve, the freshman. Her and London Mintz, varsity freshman this year. Kylie serve, back row. Plattsmouth. Nice dig by Ellie Jurgens. There's the attack by Kira Busboom. Dug out nicely by the Blue Devils. Push shot over, and Beatrice kept it alive for a while. Point Plattsmouth. 19-17, Blue Devils by 2. Avery Winters serving. Libero for Plattsmouth. Push shot over by Beatrice. Nice recovery by Plattsmouth. Lady-O on the attack. Kira Busboom off the block. Nice dig in the back row by Winters. There's the back row attack over and good. Riley Pletka again. 21-17. Plattsmouth leads it by 3 here late in set 3. Avery Winters, 5'5" junior, serves again for the Blue Devils. Here's the attack by Beatrice. That one's deep and out of bounds. So the Blue Devils have a 4-point lead here. Looks like we may go to a 4th set here, Coach.
Yeah, there's definitely potential, but Beatrice better get some points to catch back up here.
The main rallies we've seen from the Lady Orange in this match have been from the service line.
Yep.
And a 3-0 run of ace serves by Kira Busboom in set 1. A 4-0 run ace serves by Brooklyn Schaefer in set 2.
Need a side out right here and keep the momentum going. They want to keep a sweep alive.
Beatrice up 2-0. If they trail here 21-17 in set number 3. Again, our thanks to our staff at Beam, the Beam Dream Team this year under the maestro Andrew Johnson. Seniors Ezzie Cuevas, Makira Smith, Tatum Tavenant, Alex Veneman, who's joined us up here on the cameras now, Alexis Warnzing. Juniors this year are Brooke Given, Lexi Muston, Mary Ellen Zapata. Sophomores are Maddie Bunch, Savannah Hickman, and Natalie Party. Our dream team, along with me and Melanie Combsa and Jeff Junker on the commentary. 21-17, Plattsmouth leads it by 4 here in set 3. Kira Busboom, the push shot over, and nice recovery by Plattsmouth to keep it alive. Kira this time goes to the hammer shot from the right side, over and good. Kira now with 8 kills in the match. Hannah Ray moves back to serve for Beatrice. Trailing by 3 here in game 3. Hannah's serve. Nice serve, nice dig in the back row by Plattsmouth. Beatrice, Ellie Jurgens from the left side. Plattsmouth's push shot over. Beatrice keeps it alive. Kira Busboom again from the right side. Overpass by the Blue Devils. Nice attack there and kill by Kira Busboom on the set from Kylie Hatcliffe.
Kylie's really doing a great job setting when she's back row in a 6-2 offense like they're running. Kylie comes from the back row to set, and then Kira Busboom is hitting right side, so she's that other setter. She's that other 2 in the 6-2. All players in a 6-2 are hitters.
Yeah. Well, I'm impressed with the mobility. You know, you talk about 2 of our players that just coming off of ACL surgery. Their mobility looks very good. That's KJ Hackliff and the other one, Brooklyn Schaefer. I think their mobility's back to nearly 100% right now.
Yeah, I think so too. And the braces that they're wearing can kind of limit it, but it seems like they're working with those braces well. I mean, I'm sure they need just to stabilize, but yeah, they're moving well. Kylie took a whole year off and was able to heal up properly.
It doesn't look like she's missed a beat here.
No, it really doesn't. I was pretty bummed last year when I didn't have her playing for me, but you know, I knew that she was going to go into her freshman year healthy, and we missed her, but it worked out because she's playing really well now and she's healthy.
Her and London Mines, the freshman on this year's varsity, both playing very well. The attack block on the front row by the Lady O. Plattsmouth recovers, sends it over. Addie Hackcliffe to Kylie Hackcliffe. Here's the attack. Brooklyn Schaefer in the middle block position, just out of bounds. Point Plattsmouth. 22-20. Blue Devils lead by 2. Well, Beatrice back to within 2 here late in set 3. And Sarah Conkler, serve for the Blue Devils. That one's deep and out of bounds. Back to a 1-point game here late, 22-21.
That was a gift from Plattsmouth, so we definitely need to take advantage of that. Get our serves over and play well and make a comeback here.
Brooklyn Schaefer with 5 ace serves in the match, all coming in the second set. Serving here. Ball rolls over. Nice save by Ellie Jurgens there. Punch shot over by Lady O. Plattsmouth sets it up. And that's going to be a carry call. Tied at 22. I saw that. She gripped that ball and threw it over. That's illegal in volleyball.
You cannot do that.
So we're tied at 22 now. Beatrice trying to rally for a 3-set sweep here. Brooklyn Schaefer, that's who I'd want on the service line, as how she was in game 2.
Yep.
Another ace serve there.
Yeah.
How about 6 ace serves now for Brooklyn Schaefer? Her and Kira Busboom have done the job, and Kylie Hatcliffe have all done the job from the back row. Just ace serves. Beatrice now up 23-22. Brooklyn Schaefer serve. That one into the net. Tied at 23. Try to get a little bit too aggressive there, I think. Because I'm not one to talk, because all my serves go in the net. If I were to play volleyball. Reagan Beckwith serving for the Blue Devils, tied at 23. Kylie Hatcliffe sets it up for Ellie Jurgens. Nice save in the back row by Beckwith. There's a attack that goes deep and out of bounds. Beatrice now with match point, 24-23. And Kira Busboom back to serve. She has 4 ace serves in this match. Try to close it out here. Kira Busboom serve. Plattsmouth hits it deep and out of bounds. Point Beatrice, they win it. 25-19, 25-20, 25-23, 3-set sweep by the Lady Orange. So again, we talked about the impressive thing about the service of Beatrice in this match. What do you think that Beatrice needs to work on the most before this Beatrice Invitational this weekend?
I think recovery off a block was a recurring issue. So, I mean, that's something smaller that they can perfect over time, just through communication and doing specific drills to help that. But their serving was phenomenal, and that's pretty rare to see so early in the season. Usually you see more consistency with serving later in the season, but you know, they've got it, and they need to keep that going, because it happened tonight. The momentum kept swinging our way when we had so many ace serves. So many. How many total did we end up having?
We had 13 ace serves
Wow.
tonight. Let's break down the numbers here. And the ace serves, we start with that. Brooklyn Schaefer had 6 aces. Kira Busboom with 5 ace serves. And KJ Hatcliffe with 2 ace serves.
Yeah.
That's 13 ace serves
That's
from
great.
back row. Now look at this balance on the front row. This is what I really want to emphasize. Kira Busboom led the team in kills with 9. Lennon Mintz, Ellie Jurgens, both with 8 kills. 7 kills from Sophie Gleason. Had 5 from Taylor Reimer and Brooklyn Schaefer. That is balance on the front line attacks.
That's awesome. You know, they're not relying on one player. Everybody's getting touches and everybody's getting kills. Yeah, they played a great game. And
well, Beatrice improves to 4-1 on the season. Plattsmouth drops to 2-3. Now again, this week, go out and watch the softball team on Thursday. They play host to Ashland Greenwood at Hannibal Park. On Friday, the football team is on the road at Waverly. On Saturday, if you can't be here for the Beatrice Invitational, watch Beam Broadcasting. We'll have a Beam 1 and Beam 2 from both gems. Beatrice Invitational this Saturday. Both me and Melanie will be here for that. Our next broadcast will be next Thursday, Beatrice Volleyball. And then on Friday, we'll have our Beatrice Beam broadcast opener for football with me and Jeff Junker. So lots of activities to come in and watch. And I can't thank our Beam staff enough. The Beam Dream team of 23, 23, 24. The seniors, Ezzy Cuevas, Makira Smith, Tatum Tavenant, Alex Veneman. Why are you fourth on that list, Alex? Alexis Warnzine. All seniors this year. Juniors, Brooke Gliven, Lexi Mustin, Mary Ellen Zapata. Sophomores, Maddie Bunch, Savannah Hickman, Natalie Party, putting extra time in to make Beam successful. Andrew Johnson is our producing engineer. I'm Brian Cook. She's Melanie Kobza. Have a great night, everybody.